there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio life. We're going to get a look-see here this morning at what the fated events are from now until January 2026, January 1, 2026. Finances, wealth, abundance, prosperity flowing smoothly, money flowing smoothly, freedom here. Piscean energy, you could be 34, 43. Happy birthday to my baby celebrating today and this weekend. Your first name could begin with a P, Scorpio. There's a lot of freedom coming in. Claim this reading. I claim this reading, spirit. Something is fragile though. Timing is of great importance here. It's complex. Spirit's asking you to be an individual. You could be 45, 54. Aquarius could be important. Something could happen at the start of Aquarius season, so mid-January. Some of you, there's something happening over the winter in your finances or within your life that is fated. There is some fated business opportunity or shift in business or a pivot you may decide to make. It is divinely led. Tell me about the, oh boy. Well, there are some difficult experiences from now into the beginning of the year. There's a lot of opposing forces. There's some unpredictable events. You're attracting new friendships. You may spend more time with friends, start dating again, be open to dating again after a long time of not dating. If you are being called to start dating, Scorpio, start changing up your day-to-day schedule. Get on a dating app. Go to new places. You are in preparation for your life partner. You are not taking any kind of friends with benefits or anything less than you deserve. Some of you have a friends with benefits that there is a fated event happening from now into the beginning of the year. You may decide to let it go. You may start realizing that it's never going to be more than that. Some of you are attracting in people from your soul family, people that are really going to get you, be in alignment with you in the next few weeks. Again, we have Aquarius season, guys. Aquarius season 2026 will be really important for whatever reason. There's some, it will be different for all of us, but there's decisions that need to be made. You are ahead of your time. Spirit is asking you to not let an opportunity pass you by. If you have something come in, and because you're indecisive about whether or not you should go forward or whatever the case is, you can miss out on this. There's a fated event happening that will allow you to have smoother flowing finances, a love offer perhaps. The universe is supporting you. Everything's going to connect. You'll decide to walk away. Time's up. No better. Again, I just clarified, friends, with that. This is what I mean. A lot of you are going to let go of friends with benefit relationships. Who are they really benefiting when you are hoping they're going to give you more? Now, if you're in a casual situation and it works for you, well, then by all means. But if you are in a casual situation, hoping, wishing, waiting that they're going to give you more from now until the beginning of the year, some epiphany, it's fated, is going to have you walking away. It's going to put you in a space of clarity. Networking, socializing will be very important for you in your business somewhere, or your career. Somewhere around the holidays, so mid-December, you could have some kind of work Christmas party, or something in your community that's holiday related. You could meet somebody new there that may offer you a new job, a new friend, or a lover. Feeling good, flirting, going out on dates, Scorpio. In the next few weeks, you're going to start feeling the desire to do all of these things. Tell me about this free flowing finances, fated event happening for Scorpio sun, moon, rising. What is this free flowing finances, please? Money moving smoothly, abundance. Amen. Amen. Some of you have a feminine energy that's going to offer you a job offer, a promotion, a opportunity of a lifetime, but you will miss it if you don't hop on it immediately. This person's going to need some kind of decision pretty quick. In the next 2 months, this is coming in. Some of you are moving from the Two of Pentacles to the Three. You're going to start working better with your colleagues. You're going to start feeling like a team. You're not going to feel so pressed. You may start co-parenting a little better with somebody. Your partner may start helping you more. By the beginning of the year, you're going to have more space for you to relax and not be in fight or flight. I refuse to rush anymore. That's one of the reasons why my YouTube readings are late a lot, because I will not rush. I'd rather be late. When we rush, that puts us in a fight or flight state. That puts our nervous system in complete frenzy. Think about when you're rushing. Oh my gosh, I can remember when I would rush to get out the door for work. Everything would go wrong, wouldn't it? I would drop my car key down in the middle of the seat, wouldn't be able to get it. My gas tank would be on empty. There would be a traffic jam or an accident. That is because when we're in that kind of vibration, we're just saying, universe, bring us more problems in, bring us more reasons to be late, because I'm so focused on being late and time. A lot of you need to stop rushing and start allowing. Wake up an hour early before work. Get yourself into a space where you don't have to feel so rushed all the time. That's a big message for somebody. Sagittarius energy. A Sagittarius could be important to you from now until the beginning of the year. Moving on over here to fated events happening in love. Well, we have the Tower. Somewhere by the 19th of January, there could be a Tower moment, especially if you're involved with a Capricorn. The 19th of November, my birthday, is the Scorpio new moon. Something could be happening then, but somebody's restricted. They've got a big ego, and the justice system, the police could get involved from now until the beginning of the year if you are having explosive fights. You're losing yourself in this. Scorp, some of you have lost yourself in this person. You're doing everything you possibly can to make them happy, to keep them, to hope they give you more. You're doing everything you can. And this person's still just not seeing your worth. They were never meant to, guys. This is a situation where if you feel like you have lost yourself, listen to my voice. You are the only one you ever, 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 ever will have your whole life in eternity. If you have lost yourself, it's time to come back to you. It's time to start focusing on Scorpio, your needs, what makes you happy. Stop going against your morals and values and doing things to try to keep this person, Scorp. If they're going to leave, they're going to go. If they're going to cheat, they're going to find a way. There's nothing you can do besides make a decision to not allow people around you that you have to lose yourself just to keep happy. Tell me what's coming in love. Master Manipulator, bottom of the deck. From now until the end of the year, fated events, please. What are the fated destined events, please? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Scorpio, if you feel like you have lost yourself and you need my help, just visit the link in the bio. The message I just got is some of you have lost yourself in your thoughts. Your thoughts are controlling you. They have you held hostage. You're thinking about a person 24/7. Emotional wreck here. Somebody is an emotional wreck or will be. This is most likely why you're going to decide to walk away. You could have someone new coming in. Some of you have a past person coming around that ghosted you, that is having a nervous breakdown from now into the beginning of the year. It's some kind of tower energy. There's poor self-esteem. This person is going to communicate with you. Somebody who ghosted you or somebody who is MIA a lot. They come in and out of your life. It's a friends with benefits. They didn't really want to offer you anything real. There's some kind of tower moment happening with them. Their self-esteem is bad. You've lost yourself. They've lost their self. You all are mirroring one another in ways. Spirit is begging you to take care of you now, Scorpio. Pour into you, guys. Tell me what the person on Scorpio's mind, what is fated to happen here between the two of them, please? What is fated to happen between the two of them? The person Scorpio is thinking about. Fear of love just needed to come out here. I seen at bottom of the deck. This person has the fear of being loved. They do feel a lot of sorrow, remorse. There's some kind of faded suffering in silence here. This person's suffering in silence. They may communicate and finally tell you that they're having an emotional breakdown. Something else has happened in their physical reality outside of your connection, and it's got them shook. It's one of the reasons why they haven't been coming around. They could have been arrested. They could have lost a job. They could have lost a loved one. Somebody had a friend that died in a car accident more recently than not, is the message I just got. This person's not in a good way at all. They're not communicating with you because they're having a hard time putting on their mask. They're trying to gain refocus, trying to gain clarity before they come in. Thank God, that is the best decision that they could make. But there's anger and resentment and actual rage now. Some of you have been with this person for a long time. There's so much anger and rage between the two of you. Something could blow. Others, this person suffers in silence. They carry around a lot of anger and rage, and you felt this person's pain. You are an empath. You most likely have a subconscious desire to heal. That's why you always attract in these wounded birds. The ticket is knowing when to spread your love and light and when to pull it back. If somebody is not standing before you, ready, willing, and able to change, it's wasted love and loyalty, guys. We don't change until we want to. We don't change because someone else wants us to. We change because we are so fucking uncomfortable that we have no other choice. And that is what we're seeing with this person. Spirit is making them so uncomfortable. Remorse, anger. Look at all of this horrible energy, nervous breakdown, to try to get them to regain their focus and clarity. But it will be entirely up to them now. Commitment issues, bottom of the deck. This person may have never offered you a commitment because they've got other things going on in the background. Why are they so remorseful, please? Sorrow and remorse. What is this? They've been doing a lot of soul searching. They ghosted you. A lot of you, this person ghosted you. They lost a job. There's clarity coming in. Ace of Swords energy. They rejected you. This person definitely is, for some of you, is an ex that you were actually with. For others, this is a friends with benefits, and they just one day stopped texting back. They feel a lot of sorrow for ghosting you, a lot of sorrow for making you feel rejected. They just don't know how to fix it, Scorpio, because they're not in a good way, this person. We need to put them in our prayers. This person is suffering in silence. It's sad. It makes me feel sad. Their energy is incredibly sad. What are they going to do from now until the beginning of the year? There's fated events happening between you and this person. Some of you are going to meet someone new by January 1st. Those that are ready to pursue finding yourself again. Some of you that are starting new jobs, you're going to meet the person there. Angel number 1010, be on the lookout for it. This person's, something's happening from now until the beginning of the year. It's fated. Someone's betraying them. Somebody's passing away. They're losing a job. Something major is happening because of their bad decisions and choices, which is going to push them to reach out with all of this clarity, with all of this certainty that they've been lacking now for so long. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I wish you all the very best there. We're going to get out of this energy. Oops. Let's pull just a little bit on what's coming in for new love, Scorp. Tell me, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. I wish you the very best, guys. One, if this applies. Tell me, this person could also be a Virgo. Did I say that? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, fated next soul connection coming in for them, please, Spirit, from now until the beginning of the year. Those Scorpios meeting new lovers, please. Those Scorpios dating now. Divine timing. It's all about divine timing. It's about self-love right now, filling your own cup, understanding that nobody on this planet can ever make you whole or happy. You are the only one who can do that for yourself. You need to stop overthinking and self-sabotaging, because overthinking is what is creating, it's a self-sabotage. Like I said, that's what I felt with losing. That's what I feel here. A lot of you, you're thinking, I'm never going to have a family. I'm never going to meet the right person. I'm never going to fall in love again. And it's creating all of this tension in your energy. It's all about divine timing, my love. It's going to happen. It's going to happen exactly when it's meant to, but only when you realize that you have never, ever needed anyone besides yourself. You have everything you need inside of you, Scorpio. Tell me about this new lover coming in divine timing, please. Those Scorpios that are ready to overcome the trap of their own ego and stop getting in their own way. I'm sorry, my loves. I can't, I'm trying here, but Spirit has got messages for you guys. You are being called out with your mindset here this morning, guys. Stop getting in your own way. Spirit's begging you to stop getting in your own way. By Aries season, there's a fated soul connection. You seem to be waiting on a life that's not worth living. You're fantasizing about something here, wasting time and holding on. There's something better. There's a spontaneous shift, a spark. There's someone new. They could be an Aries, a Leo, a Taurus coming in. It is a fated connection. It is sent. This person, you're being sent to one another, but it's all about moving forward right now. This person is past life relationship. They are definitely single. They could really like dogs. They could have a golden retriever. They could have golden retriever energy. For those that know black cat, golden retriever, Spirit is asking you to love on yourself and get in your dark feminine energy now. Get in a black cat energy. Be a little mysterious. Hold back a bit if you're dating. Don't hand it all over on a silver platter. This person could have just moved to your area, or this may be a long distance situation. They are recovering from something too. Very healing soul connection. Very healing past life connection working its way in, but it's all about divine timing. It's all about you loving on you and finding that true independence and not being codependent emotionally, financially, in any way on anyone. Now, of course, it's just not that easy to snap your fingers and do, but that's what Spirit's asking you to start moving towards. Cancer, Pisces energy here as well. You could meet this person by Aries season, which is March. It is a fated connection. This person could have really dark hair. Their first name could begin with an S, and I picked that up before. If you really want to start working on manifesting new love, comment in the comment section, and I will do a little content on a few manifestation uh, mindset things that I give to my clients. Have a blessed day, guys. Love and light.